It wasn't until 10 seconds later that I realized it was a test. My kindness not only earned the commander's approval, but also caught the attention of military Flower Carter. My name is Steve Rogers. Before this, my military life had not been smooth sailing. I suffered from 5 chronic illnesses, and I was unusually short and thin. What others could easily accomplish in daily training was extremely difficult for me. Moreover, there were those in the barracks who enjoyed bullying me, making my training even more challenging. But my heart remained resilient and never gave up. Even when I was struggling to breathe, I would tightly follow the last person in the group. On this day, the instructor unexpectedly showed mercy. He pointed to an 8-meter-high flagpole and said, "Whoever can take down the flag at the top can ride back with Carter." This immediately excited all the soldiers, but the flagpole was as slippery as if it had been coated with oil.
Nobody's got that flag in 17 years!
Just as everyone else gave up on the opportunity, I, at the back of the line, had a different idea. I stepped forward and pulled out the pin from the flagpole. When I calmly handed the flag to the instructor, I proved myself. Though I wasn't the strongest soldier, but my heart was filled with justice and light. And because of that, I was selected by Dr. Erkins for the Super Soldier Experiment program. The transformation process was not as simple as imagined. Not only did I have to endure hellish torture, but there was also the possibility of failure. But I believed I could do it. At the doctor's signal, 2 devices filled with needles were inserted into my arms. Immediately afterward, 6 vials of super serum were slowly injected into my body. Although it was a bit uncomfortable, it wasn't too bad. But this was only the beginning of the experiment. As the machinery activated, I was sealed inside an experimental chamber. As energy was injected, the chamber emitted a blinding light. However, when the energy reached 70%, my agonized screams echoed from within. The doctor immediately attempted to halt the experiment, but I stopped him. It wasn't until the energy reached 100%, causing the entire power system to shut down. The modified equipment finally stopped. However, there was no sound inside the experimental chamber. Had the experiment failed, but when the experimental chamber slowly opened, everyone present was stunned. The previously frail and weak man had transformed into a perfect hunk. I endured all the hardships with unwavering resolve and completed the transformation.